The basement.
The basement. The basement.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Stan.
And I'm Kevin.
We're still trying to catch them.
Tom Skerritt, go!
Yep. Might not have enough fuel.
Uh-oh.
Alright, doing my best. Oh, I can't talk to these guys. A lot of times when you talk to these guys, you unlock, like, side quests.
Yeah?
That's why I'm just kind of burning through it. There you go, I got a shield.
Nice.
Free shield.
Thanks, herbs. Are these?
Alright.
Did anybody really care if the Mona Lisa's smiling?
Somebody must have.
I mean, if scientists are being paid to check out if the Mona Lisa's smiling.
It's not shocking. It really isn't. It should be, but it isn't.
But they indeed determined that she is smiling.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, that's good to know.
Yep.
I forever will be...
Now you know.
Yeah, I couldn't have survived without knowing that. So, you heard it here first. Oh, probably not.
You heard it here eventually.
The Mona Lisa is smiling.
She is indeed happy.
We're going on the mission.
Sweet.
Back to it. Actually, this is interesting. Maybe you saw this, maybe you didn't. Did you see the National Geographic article on the oldest fossil ever discovered?
No.
It's like ridiculous. I'm just using this number because it's an amazingly huge number. Like 4 billion years old, something like that.
Really?
It's like twice as old as the previous oldest fossil.
Where'd they find it?
In like a crystalline structure in the Arctic somewhere. And they're not. It's one of those things where there's like it's not necessarily a fossil. Well, they couldn't say immediately that was a fossil until they looked at what was found around it, and it's like the byproducts of what they would have expected. And but yeah, that was in the news recently.
Crazy.
Yeah, so life on Earth has existed even longer than we originally predicted.
It's not really all that surprising either.
No, it's not surprising at all. Shoot down that helicopter.
Pew pews?
The German army is protecting them. Yep, they're shooting at us now.
What? The Germans?
That's fine, whatever. Destroy all enemy units, even though they're really not enemies. Or just, well, they are enemies, but they were just your allies.
They're enemies now.
Take that tank down. Oh, she's pissed. Rapid fire. The tank's got some hit points. Oh, and he's got a link with his buddy there.
You know, I still don't see the viability of Wanzers over tanks.
Uh,
They seem so fragile.
it's. I mean, don't get me wrong. I get where you're coming from. It's a fantasy world, and people like giant robots.
I mean, I know. You gotta suspend your disbelief a little bit, but
Punch this. Bing. Yeah, the only thing I could even see, we've had this debate before, haven't we?
probably.
I think we have. The only position that I could see it even being like reasonably useful is like mountainous conditions.
Yeah. Like can step over objects that a tank cannot get over.
Yeah.
Run away, tanky poo.
Got incoming Lancers. I want to aggro those guys in the back, but I gotta take these tanks down. Oh, piercing missile. Don't know what it does, but I'm sure it does something.
Pew.
Way more damage.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's not a bad thing to do more damage. Start repairing. 4. His attacks are so close anyway. Punch the shit out of it. Punch! 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 Pussy tank.
Well, there's a
Yeah, there's.
inventory management period, so I mean whatever.
Yeah,
We'll just go for a while, right?
I forgot to restart it. That's what it was. So we're gonna go for a little while longer. This episode might be a little long, guys.
Yeah.
My apologies. Mike. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other ongoing stuff. I thought that winter was going to be like the opportunity for us to create content, and it really hasn't been. So maybe summer will be.
Maybe.
I do feel I'm slightly more motivated to create content because we have Rob doing the editing. Like we've added help. Before it was just like we just shovel the load on Mark.
Ugh. If he would just hurry the fuck up, you know?
I mean, many things have been done throughout time to help with the editing load.
Nice dodges.
The discussion was made to, we were gonna people like me and Kevin and Robot, we were gonna start doing a little bit of editing ourselves, and I had been rough editing stuff where I was just going through and giving start times, end times, stuff like that to try to speed it up for him. But like, I feel so much better now that I don't know why I did that.
To punchinate him?
This isn't a punch bot.
Oh.
But it just, I wouldn't be surprised if in the next month or so, if we can create content the way we have scheduled this week and kind of have been recently, I wouldn't be surprised if we could go back to posting 2 episodes a day.
That'd be cool.
That was at one time that was our thing, is we were putting up 2 episodes a day. Mostly because we had a huge backlog.
Yeah. Fucking broke his arm right the fuck off.
Damn right. Broke his arm off, gonna beat him with it.
I'm gonna fist you with your own fist.
That's disgusting. the shield off, huh?
Calling me daddy. Oh, miss. Come on.
Yep. Shoots his. Oh, God. They all really do not like the punch bot. Not that I blame them, because as you level up, the punch bots can get, like, super, super badass. I'm getting rid of that tank.
Yeah.
Done with you, tank.
Level up.
Lots of levels up. But yes, it's, at times. But you know what? I don't think that there's ever been a time where content creation has necessarily been our major issue.
I mean, there's probably been like one point where it was like, well, we have only a couple of episodes left to put up. We need to record.
Yeah.
But then we backlog ourselves after that immediately. It was like, well, all right, we'll record for 6 hours straight.
Well, right. Like, it's the world of Let's Plays is an interesting world in the fact that, like, it's just like we just hang out and play video games and talk.
Yeah.
And sometimes, yeah, it can be a struggle to, like, come up with content, I guess. Like, what we're going to talk about.
Just continuing to bullshit.
But overall, I tend to just talk a lot anyway, so it's not that weird for me to just do it now as well, I guess.
I think my biggest, like, I'm just not consistently interesting. Like,
I you know what? I don't think that I'm probably ever all that interesting, but I can talk a lot.
and fucking miss.
Damn
Jesus.
it, punch spot. Still got 4 more Wanzers back there to deal with.
Damn it. And they're just drawing you back into them, too. Did you
Yep.
see that shit? Just the over-the-shoulder shoot.
She might go down here.
She's going down, you know what I'm saying.
Take off the arm, please. Damn it!
Oh, no.
Lost the punch bot.
No.
Alright.
She doesn't die forever, right?
I don't believe so. 1 Wanzer down. Take this guy out
Wango's
before he gets too far away.
A lot of misses.
That was a lot of misses.
Is that the good misses or the bad misses?
That's bad misses.
Oh.
Hopefully, if I can hit body with one of these missiles, I'm good. Yeah! Thank God. I've got to keep the guys I've got up now up. You guys stay back there.
You do not help your friends.
He's got it. Don't worry about it. It's totally under control.
Yeah.
I mean, look at him. Not like I'm doing a whole lot of damage here. Dodgy. You know what? I just realized that I should probably finish this fight before we end this episode. Which could be a little bit.
Well, we did say this episode was going to go a little long, so.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. That's what we're doing. We're finishing this fight in this episode.
I'm not sorry. You can deal with it.
Please watch till the end, because at the end of this episode, there is a secret code that everybody should know.
Okay.
Okay, there isn't. I'm lying to you, but
I'll tell you the secret code. It's a
Yeah.
secret code to get into my pants. And it's, hey, I wanted your pants. Oh, shit.
you gave it away. You don't give that away for free.
Oh, shit, I would. Anybody wants it. Oh, damn it, now Mark's going to show up.
Yep, you brought it on yourself. Yesterday me and Mark hung out all day.
Yeah?
I was teaching him to a schedule for work,
Okay.
which took an incredibly long time, longer than it should have, but he actually knows how to do the schedule now. However, I kind of half expected to see him today because he was going to change his oil on his car yesterday, and just didn't. We didn't get to it because training took so long.
Huh.
I'm kind of shocked that we didn't. Like, I kind of half expected him just to show up in the middle of this recording.
Can have you help him with it, or just
He can do his own oil, I'm
just
sure.
for Valvoline or something?
Well, no, he's going to change it himself, but changing oil isn't that difficult.
Well, no, but Mark's also incredibly lazy. And Mark,
Oh, that's true. From Missouri. Not that we hold that against him.
but we probably should.
Yeah. Oh, here they come.
No, you killed my friend.
Now that all their robot buddies are dead.
You should
They want
retreat.
Should I?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll retreat.
Draw them to you, into your missiles.
Oops. Kevin's suggesting that I retreat, so I'm retreating. I should have repaired there, but whatever. Looks like I'm only getting 2 of them, so retreating might actually have been a good idea.
Yeah, because I read The Art of War, but I really didn't.
I haven't either. You know what? There's been times in my life where I'm like, I should read that book.
I actually own it.
Do
I
you?
haven't read it. Yeah, I got a bunch of Barnes & Noble gift cards one year for Christmas, and I just bought a bunch of books I would just normally buy. Like, I bought, a bunch of classics like Dante's Inferno and like The Count of Monte Cristo and Art of War, and I bought a bunch of these books that I just haven't got around to reading.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I don't know that I could ever see myself reading like Count of Monte Cristo. I could see myself reading Art of War. Dante's Inferno I've read, so I could see myself reading it again.
I don't really have an excuse that I haven't read them, because in the time period that I've owned these books, I've read like The Name of the Wind 4 times. It's just I gotta be in the mood for such a book.
This is just the way I am, but I read Chris Jericho's book.
Yeah.
One of his books.
Whoa.
As the sniper shooting from way in the back, because they're linked.
Oh, okay.
But I read his book recently, and it's very good. Like, it's a really interesting take on the wrestling business and like what he had to go through to get where he is, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. It actually was one of those books that I didn't want to put down, which is weird for a kind of an autobiographical piece.
Yeah.
It wasn't like dry or horrible. It was interesting enough to keep me reading it.
Cool. Man. You missile the fuck out of that guy.
That I did.
Oh, his attack is just the worst.
Yes, it is. But damage is damage is damage.
True.
But yeah, no, I read that. I read another. What is the book called? Healers. It's in Z.A. Rex Morningstar Strain series
Okay.
of the zombie books.
Zombie books.
It was okay. It wasn't as good as the first 3 in the series. But I read it anyway. I read the rest of them. No reason why I shouldn't read that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been kind of getting back into reading again. It's kind of been... There was a chunk of time there. Like, I go in and out of, like, I read a ton, like a ridiculous amount, then I don't read anything. Then I read, like, a ridiculous amount again, and I don't read anything. I've been at it again, so probably a good thing.
So Ross for Secret Santa. It's not so secret, but
Not so Secret Santa.
yeah, Ross got me that.
Board.
Oh, it was he bought a book also,
Oh, okay.
which is like
I just saw the board.
a Genghis Khan, like a fictional, like a. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
Based on factual events.
yeah, but you know,
Roughly based on factual events, kind of thing.
yeah, where the author like spent a bunch of time with, like in Mongolia with like Mongolians, and heard all the Genghis Khan stories. Genghis,
Right.
However you want to say it.
It's Genghis Khan, Ross. That's fine by me. That's kind of cool.
I have to give that a read because it seemed really interesting. Because I really like that whole story. Anyway,
He's a very interesting character.
Yeah.
Dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
That's true.
Yeah. Sucker.
You did it. You did it. You did it. Yeah.
Okay, level up.
So the other guy disabled?
Yeah, he's just body. That's all that's left. His friends are just like, duh. Get rid of him right here. Ha.
You did. Best friends are
I think I have a book on pre-order. Not certain, but I think I do. No, they're not. They're just holding their ground. What weapons do they have? A grenade launcher and a shotgun. What's your attack range?
Go get him. Zoom.
It's going to take him forever to get up there.
Yeah. Well, he's your missile guy, though, right?
Yeah.
So,
It's alright.
yeah. Just not doing anything.
I'm just going to stay right here until I get the missile guy closer.
Tactics. That's what this is.
Tactical games are my specialty. Hey, Kevin.
Hey.
I just thought about this.
So,
I don't know if you noticed, but Metroid Prime posted episodes, longest series on the channel.
yeah.
We did it. We did it, man.
And it's also going to be the first one with a finale.
That's not true. Contra is up there.
Did you guys beat Contra?
Oh, yeah.
How many episodes did it take?
2. Am I out of missiles? Is that what's going on here?
I thought you said you had infinite missiles
I
last
thought
time.
I did too.
Status. New status report. Bone Buster. It's your only weapon.
Yeah, there's no ammo left in those.
Oh, terrible. Get in there.
I don't have a backpack, so it's not gonna. God, this is gonna be painful.
Yes, it is. All your offense has to come from Elsa, who does no damage.
All right, well, we're going for it. Oh boy, yeah. This is not gonna be pretty.
Ugh. Yep, he's like boss level.
Yeah. And he's so fucking slow that I have to survive for 2 turns.
Just to make it up there.
It'll be what it'll be.
Oh my god.
No more legs.
That's no good. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Well, this episode may be for naught.
Well, it's not for naught. It's just you're just gonna lose and you have to start over.
Start over. I know.
Repair.
Body.
Ooh, that was pretty brutal.
It's gonna get worse. Oh, terror shot. That's even worse. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh God. Because now the other one gets an attack, and they're linked, so they both get attacks again.
You're totally done.
Avoid it. Oh. Stayed alive for one more turn. I am going to use my repair and hope that Bone Buster here can do something. Oh my, yeah, this is going to be bad. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll catch you guys all the next time. And if we somehow manage to pull this off, Mark will leave it in the, or Rob will leave it in for you guys. So we'll catch you all the next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Give us a subscribe, and we'll talk to you all later.
Bye, I love you.
Later.
Just hurry the fuck up. Fist you with your own fist. Get in there. Leave it in.